Jeez, we're 3 days in and we don't know much about our enemy. Yesterday after entering the arena, I heard a blast. I head to the arena to see the aftermath. Holy. Whoa, to think that the moon cell can't handle this type of damage. Wow, Color Tamamo surprised. If that attack had landed, it would have been bad. That's a lot of damage. Well, it's over and done. Either our enemy is very good or we were very, very lucky. I wonder if that's really true. Luck only goes so far. Did my enemy miss on purpose? And if so, what would the reason be? As I stare blankly at the scars on the wall, I hear a voice call me from behind. Oh, hey, Rin. Good morning. Good morning, Greg. Rin, what in the world caused this? Sometime yesterday, probably after you entered the arena, an explosion was heard here. I wanted to see what happened and came across this. Anything out of the ordinary happened to you yesterday? I explained what happened to me to an increasingly worried Rin. After running to the arena to escape a sudden feeling of death, I heard a loud blast. After the explosion, the sense of my enemy's presence suddenly and mysteriously disappeared. I get it now. There's a brief moment when entering the arena that you'd be defenseless. If that's the case, it's obvious that your opponent will do anything to see you dead. Well, good luck with that. Also, I have no clue as to why this attack failed. As she speaks, Lynn glances at the wall once more and realizes that she just realized something. I wonder if she sees that I don't. This looks like the work of a berserker. It's obvious that the attack lacks any kind of control. A berserker? Hearing an explosion, I assumed it was a code cast attack. Could it have been a physical attack? That must mean that the enemy's servant's class is berserker. Don't jump to conclusions, but it had to be a physical attack to damage Seraph like this. There we go. But all we know is berserker. Information about my enemy's attacks. It's not their class, but any info is better than none. Thank you, Rin. As I express my thanks, she turns her face away a bit. I was only stating the obvious. What's troubling is that your enemy didn't press their attack. If your enemy made it this far, they couldn't be so incompetent to miss such an easy target. This is only a guess, but maybe they missed on purpose. Maybe they don't want to face you. Don't want to face me, but they're only enemies to be found in the Holy Grail War. Well, except maybe Rin. I wonder, is there a reason for this conflict? All that awaits the loser is virtual death. I told you I was only guessing, you idiot. I seriously doubt that anyone that weak is still around. Rin closes her eyes and takes a deep breath as if she's psyching herself up for something. There's something I want to discuss with you. Do you have time to talk later? With a final shy glance, Rin turns and walks away. I wonder what she wants. I'll be sure and go talk with Rin later. As I tried to organize what I know, I realized I don't have enough information. The enemy hasn't left any clues. At least with Julius, the servant might have been invisible, but the master was conspicuous. This time, both are mysteries. It's pointless to speculate. It's noon. Maybe I'll go to the cafeteria to nourish my brain. And just to show this off. Madness Enhancement. Gives a significant boost to most stats, but at the cost of one's reason and sanity. As all his decisions are made by the master, the servant under this spell will be little more than an empty automaton. First things first, we can go up here, because I think the student that nope. Chapel? So I do have some skill points, right? Yes. 3 more levels and I'll get... 3 more levels and I'll get it, and I'll get Tamamo's final skill. Food. Oh, hey there, Greg. Let me guess, you're here to grab something for lunch, right? As I enter the cafeteria, I run into none other than Rin. Today's your lucky day. Instead of eating their slop, how about trying some of the lunch I made? The manual says that when a contest of wills comes to an impasse, you fight with lunch. She made lunch for me? Well, I'm surprised she went through the trouble. It doesn't seem like anything out of the ordinary for her. However, the whole "it's in the manual" thing is more than a little disconcerting. But what's with that look on your face? In case you were wondering, I do know how to cook. It's just that it's been so long since I made anything, it took me forever to finish. So what's it going to be? Do you want to have some or not? Yes, of course I do, and despite her talk of food fights and scary manuals, I'm strangely happy. Her show of kindness reminds me of my life before being forced into this brutal struggle.
So,
Wise decision. I'll meet you in the classroom. Hurry before everything goes cold. She's running. It might have been my imagination, but Rin looked somewhat happy as she walked away. Considering her normally haughty demeanor, her act of kindness caught me off guard. Well, I should head up to the classroom before Rin's lunch goes cold. Alright. I'm gonna save here. Uh-oh. Tamamo sits in ominous silence, occasionally glancing in my direction as if wanting to say something. It's unusual for her to be so quiet. Normally she's always talking, whether the subject's important or not. Once the 6th round started, Castor seemed to sulk silently whenever I'm not looking at her. Her normally cute, perky appearance is now masked with a sullen, troubled expression. Knew it.
基本的にはご主人様絶対主義マスターにベターマな私もこの件に関しては冷たくもなるっつうかご主人様なんて痛い目に遭えばいいんです。
Oh.
階段から落ちて複雑骨折とかちょっとかわいそうだからパス。
Uh-oh.
じゃあ朝起きたら芋虫になってる。もう
Why a potato bug?
購買で売ってるパンが賞味期限切れでお腹を下すぐらいの天罰。
I'd have noticed if it was moldy.
そういうの落としたい気分です。
What have I... Oh god, she is actually jealous. Oh my god, she is actually jealous about Rin. And there it is. Considering Tamamo's skills with Maleficium, I am not brave enough to assume she's just joking around. What is making her so sulky? She's jealous! In violence, I have honestly no... She's jealous. It's... Ah!
ここまで言ってわからないとかいいですよいいですともどうせご主人様はあの女のことで頭がいっぱいなんでしょうから
I stare at Tamamo in amazement as she continues to voice her resentment with incredible vehemence. It can't be that she's that unhappy that I've been speaking with Rin recently, can it?
別にタマも怒ってないですだってこんなの慣れてますし分かりきっていましたからご主人様だって人間ですもの昔から人間は人間を選ぶんです
I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna argue. Well, I partially want to pop up with the mythology textbooks to laugh, but right now I don't think that's a good smart idea, so I'm not gonna say anything.
どんなに尽くしても狐耳は狐耳私は手よく利用されて最後には毛皮にされちゃう運命なんですなんでほっといてくださいご主人様の邪魔はしませんからどうぞ人間同士仲良くやってればいいのです
What? Tamamo quickly turns her head away and continues to voice her displeasure to the ground. She seems very agitated. It seems that Tamamo thinks that Rin and I are lovers for some reason. I don't have a choice but to act. Whether it's just Tamamo being suspicious or just a huge misunderstanding, I have to do something to set things straight. However, my response must not be cavalier or misleading. If I upset Tamamo, the resulting grudge might be powerful enough to cause the system errors, or worse yet, cause Rin to stop helping me. She is one of the more famous spirits mentioned in Japanese mythology. I should do what I can to put her at ease. The only thing I dare say is... Let's be honest, there's only one option here. I mean, Rin's nice and all, but... Come on, I like Tamamo more. This is the one character I got to level 120 in FGO. She... Oh my... You know, small story time. So I ended up rolling... So in FGO, I ended up rolling story on one of my birthdays and actually got a Tamamo. Funnily enough, it was the one I needed to get her to NP level 5. And then I got a 6th one because I wanted her at level 120. So let's be honest here. If you... There is only one choice, and that is Tamamo is the only one for me. You heard me. You heard me. No, not huh. I don't need to think about my answer. Rin has helped me several times, but that's beside the point. I could be asked the same question 1,000 times, and my response would be the same each time.
One more, please. 今の言葉、もう一度お願いします。
Okay, this is hilarious. I mean, think about it. Okay, if it's in English, it's like, okay, yeah, you just shocked Tamamo so bad she just spoke in Japanese. But think about it from the voice lines side of things, where it's naturally in Japanese. You just shocked a rather infamous Japanese legend so badly. She switched to English for a moment. That's hilarious. All right, fair enough. Tamamo is the only one for me. I tell Tamamo that I like her more than... doesn't actually exist. I tell Tamamo that I like her more than anyone else.
来た来た来た。ご主人様、今のは俺の嫁宣言と見て間違いありませんね。
Hold on, be mine. Let's be honest, is it really Tamo if she isn't trying to go for that?
というか、録音しました。もうぐるぐるです。
Continuous loop play count as...
脳内再生数1000回を超えています。
It's only been 5 seconds.
コメント数なんてその10
Come
倍。
completely block it. Show me.
マイナスは私しかしてません
It's
け
the
ど、
only
む
vid...
しろ私だけのメモリアルとして永久保存です。
Tamamo begins to jump up and down in unrestrained joy. She can jump really high. I don't feel like I've said anything momentous, but Tamamo's unfeigned elation makes me happy as well.
ご主人様、本気にしましたからね。後になってあれなしとかなしですよ。
I immediately nod in affirmation. The last thing I want her to do now is think I'm joking. Also, how do I put this? Now that I've regained my composure, I don't think I could summon the energy to repeat myself again.
やったー！ついに旦那様ゲットです。よーし、こうなったら死んでも勝ち残ります。並みいる強敵何のその賜物旦那様にはもう指一本触れさせません。
She's not joking, by the way. With renewed vigor, Tamamo considers to declare her determination to be victorious. Her enthusiasm is infectious. For her to be so focused and determined is more than any master could hope for. And above all, I think that our relationship is solid in every way. Player character's words, not mine. Alright, now let's go into the classroom.